Katt Williams just dropped a bombshell, claiming he has insider secrets that could destroy Kevin Hart's career, and he's got it on tape. This comes after months of fiery accusations, resurfaced videos, and a wild theory linking Hart to Diddy's controversies. The question is, does Katt have the power to shake Hollywood, or is this just another chapter in their feud?
Hollywood. No one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian?
This isn't the first time Katt Williams has gone after Kevin Hart. Let's be honest, there's history here. During that Club Shay Shay interview, Katt didn't just criticize Kevin's comedy, he questioned his entire rise to fame. No one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, Katt claimed. He already had his deals when he got here.
Here in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading. No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people...
For Katt, Kevin's success story doesn't add up. He even suggested that Hart might be an industry plant, a term usually reserved for musicians groomed by big labels to dominate the charts. According to Katt, Kevin's meteoric rise from leading Soul Plane to having a network sitcom in his first year in LA wasn't just luck, it was orchestrated.
How does it feel knowing that you have achieved so much success that people think you're an industry plant?
I mean, it's the biggest compliment ever, right? When you hear things like that, you gotta give a nod to common sense versus lack thereof.
It's a bold accusation, but it's not one Katt's backing down from. His recent comments have only reignited speculation. Fans are now combing through old footage and interviews, trying to piece together what Katt might know. And the internet being what it is, the theories are getting wilder by the day. Here's where things take a turn into conspiracy territory.
To protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need to know.
Katt's latest comments don't just involve Kevin Hart. They tie back to P. Diddy, who's facing serious legal troubles. Earlier this year, Diddy was hit with shocking allegations, including charges of racketeering and sexual misconduct. And Katt? Well, he's been hinting for months that he knows things about Diddy that the rest of Hollywood would rather keep buried.
Even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out.
Fans are now speculating that Katt's comments about Kevin Hart might be connected to Diddy's controversies. Old footage of Kevin and Diddy partying together has resurfaced, adding fuel to the fire. In one particularly eyebrow-raising clip, Kevin is seen hosting a lavish party for Diddy's Last Train to Paris album release. The video shows Kevin in the middle of a wild hotel gathering, surrounded by champagne bottles and scantily clad women. While this might seem like harmless fun from a different era, it's taken on new meaning in light of the allegations against Diddy.
Talking about knows that I know your real story, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell this, but you know what else I know. So, yeah, I was...
Do you want to tell any of those stories now?
The real question everyone's asking is, what exactly does Katt Williams know? During his latest interview, he hinted that he's holding on to some explosive secrets. The comic I'm talking about knows that I know your real story.
When I wrote it out to kill the careers of the people I was talking about, right? But it was so vicious that I erased all of the knockout blows and just left the jabs.
That's the kind of statement that stops you in your tracks. Does Katt have the receipts to back up his claims? Or is this just another chapter in his long-running feud with Kevin Hart? Either way, the internet is eating it up. Fans are poring over every word, every interview, every resurfaced clip, trying to figure out what Katt might be hinting at. Of course, Kevin Hart wasn't about to let this slide, but instead of going on a rant or firing back with a list of counterclaims, Kevin took a different approach. He kept it cool, brushing off the drama with a humorous post on social media. Gotta get that anger up out of Champ, he wrote. It's honestly sad. And then, in classic Kevin Hart fashion, he shifted the spotlight back to his work, plugging his upcoming Netflix film Lift with a cheeky nod to the controversy.
My frustration with Katt Williams comes from, you keep pointing at Hollywood. Hollywood this, the white man, this, and this. When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Katt was in that position at one point.
You were the guy.
Yeah.
You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work.
But while Kevin seems unfazed, the allegations have sparked renewed interest in his past. Fans are questioning his connections to Diddy, his early Hollywood success, and even his reputation as one of comedy's most bankable stars. It's a lot to unpack, and Kevin's strategy of staying above the fray might not be enough to quiet the rumors.
If you have real problems with people, and your problems are like serious, it's not hard to ever get to a person and really like address the problem correctly. The problems that people have with me, they aren't my problems. So the idea of being petty or going back and forth, it's so beneath me because I don't have the problem. And I feel like if I engage, it makes it look like I got a problem.
This feud between Katt Williams and Kevin Hart goes beyond personal drama. It shines a light on Hollywood's hidden power dynamics. Katt, ever the outsider, claims to hold secrets that could shake the industry. With Diddy's legal troubles and Kevin under scrutiny, Katt's comments feel more like a warning than gossip. Is he revealing hidden truths, or is this just another chapter in their rivalry? One thing's clear: when Katt speaks, Hollywood listens, and Kevin's silence won't last forever. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.